absolute head loss.
What do you think Liverpool's going? Where are you going to end up this season?
I think we'll win the Champions League. What are you laughing at? Get him out. Get him out. Are you done berating me?
No, I'm not. But listen, you're going to be in the Premiership next season, and that's a win. You're probably going to be in the Europa League, which is also not bad. It's true though. It's not bad.
Yeah, but you're going to be in the Championship potentially.
Listen, we're used to it. That's not
Good point.
It's not going to hurt
Good
us.
point.
How far are you going? Where are you?
It's all right. I'm here. Don't worry. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm doing a bit of acting now.
So this
all right?
kind of content is all on me now.
No, you're all right. You're used to it. So I'm going to do a little bit of acting now, pretending I've just rocked up. Okay. Special delivery.
Amazing.
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Oh my God, it's got my name on it.
Is these? Yeah, we'll get to these in a second.
Oh, okay.
We're at the London Stadium, home of West Ham United, and I know for a fact you're a Leeds United fan.
I am.
Have you thought about the reception you're going to get from West Ham fans when they realise you're a Leeds United fan when you step out at Soccer Aid?
I think they're going to be so happy because the final game of the season, it's quite clear for me, it's going to be 3-1 Leeds here. We're going to absolutely destroy them. But they will survive. Because at the 8th minute extra time, Everton scores against Spurs. Spurs go down, so West Ham and Leeds stay up. I don't think, for West Ham it will be down to the last game of the season, but we'll probably have picked up another 9 points by then, so we'll be fine. Yeah. And you are a Liverpool fan, right?
I am a Liverpool fan, but I have a soft spot for Leeds. So
Good.
I'm from Yorkshire, so I do have a soft spot for Leeds.
It's a great club.
It's a great club, great fan base.
Amazing, the best.
Very, very passionate.
The best fan base, right?
I mean, don't try and get me in trouble with Leeds United fans, all right? Because I know quite a few Leeds United fans, and
we wouldn't, because we're
all Leeds, aren't we? You know that, all that. So
I
it's
see
like,
that is beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
I would think you were more in trouble with your Liverpool.
No, I'm
mates
not. But
now.
I'm not because look. Everyone, people know my relationship with Liverpool, and you know they know they're my team. You know, your team kind of chooses you, don't they?
Listen, the fact is, it's kind of it's difficult to pick too much on Liverpool. You have an amazing team.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, you had an amazing team. It's not. Do you feel confident about? Because before, I mean, do you feel confident like where you are with the club going into to the final?
Yeah.
The final weeks.
Yeah. It's not been a look. We're still champions. We're still Premier League champions.
You are, exactly.
Yeah. So it's like, yes, we've had a not so great season. There's a lot of noise about Mo leaving and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, but I'm happy. I'm happy. It's good times.
Leeds, we're just happy to be in the Premiership.
Yeah.
So.
But you need Leeds in the Premier League.
I
need
agree.
Leeds in the Premier League.
I agree.
So
it's been humbling.
So I have in here a pair of your boots. These are your boots, specifically delivered, hand delivered by myself. Now you can wear these in the Soccer Aid in the game if you want for the rest of the world. Now you're making your debut, and we're going to talk about that in a moment. Okay. So I'm going to hand you the boots first and let you have a look. You can read the label and everything and
the debut.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So these are your size.
Oh, beautiful colour.
Yeah. You like the colour? Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the little detail there?
Oh my God.
Personalise them.
It's like a Formula One driver.
With a Danish flag.
I know.
Yeah.
How did you do this?
Ways and means. The good people at Pro Direct Soccer.
Oh wow.
So, are there a size 12s? Is that right? Yeah.
Do you mind
size
if I
12?
try them on?
Please do. Please do. As long as we've got time. Because what we thought we'd do is we'd obviously they're yours to do with as you please. We thought you might want to wear them, or you might want to sign them in the box, and then we could raise some money for Soccer Aid. But you could even wear them, and then you could sign them afterwards, and we could do that. No, put them on. They go up in value if you've had them on your
I'm not sure.
on your feet. Oh, look at that. You shall go to the ball, Cinderella.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Is that your knee that's cracking now? Is that?
No, it's the floor.
Okay. I need to get the physio in here.
Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I can see it, but you're saying that we could actually see if anyone we could raise some
I
money.
think so. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get you to put those on there like that, and I hold them there, and then they've got them there, and then we can see them while we're chatting. Lovely.
Yes.
So yeah, we can.
Let's do that.
Let's do that. That'd be great. And you can sign the box, and I've got, you know what? I've got a couple of these boxes. They've got the soccer thing on there. Look.
Oh my God! Oh, amazing.
So you can have one of those. That's yours. Can you remember your first pair of football boots?
It was the very first was basically they were like plastic. They were called Gola. Or
Yes, Gola. You had Golas?
Yes, I had Golas.
What colour were they?
They were.
Did they have the yellow stripes like that?
No, they didn't. They were like definitely the cheapest my mum could find.
Yes.
And they were like made. It was like almost like it was just plastic. Like they were, but I loved them. I absolutely loved them. I was.
So where were you when
I
you
was
had...
in Denmark in a tiny little village called Tupia, which was like, 50 people living there. But we had a school, so we had the club where I played. And I was playing all the time.
Yeah, I had the same boots, Golas. They're called Gola Speedsters.
Oh, wow.
I tracked a pair down, actually.
Really?
Yeah. They're amazing. And
it was just, and then later, I remember there was this big thing about getting, what do you call them when you can...
the stud key.
I had this,
Yeah.
And I was like, I was really taking care of my boots. I loved it.
What position did you play as a
I was
youngster?
I was up front.
All right.
Yeah, and then I came back a little. I was never in defence. And I was funny, I had an experience a couple of years ago where I played in kind of like a charity game, and they put me back, and suddenly I really appreciated how difficult it is to be a left back or a right back or centre.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so difficult.
You see, I would say it's the other way around, because I always played in defence or in like centre midfield, but to play up top is...
But I don't understand why. I mean, I do understand the strikers will always pay it the most, but you kind of go, it's like, you got to have a strong defence.
Yeah.
Right?
You're quite a big guy. What are you, 6'3"?
6'2".
6'3"?
Yeah.
So are you like a target man, or have you got a bit more about you than that? You like to get on the ball, drop
Listen,
off?
I like to get on the ball, but and I obviously believe that this soccer aid could be the moment when I'm,
On the map.
scouted.
This is going to make you.
But in case that doesn't happen, I was out with a mate. I've only played five-a-side for years, right? But I haven't played full pitch. So we went on a full pitch, and I just said, I wonder what it's like to sprint the length, and I did it, and I thought actually I was completely out of breath, but I thought I was going fast, and then he showed me the video. And I was like,
why have you slowed this down?
Exactly. I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
this grey-haired man just going.
When you've not played 11-a-side for a long time, the pitch, like, oh my God, have they made these pitches bigger? It's ridiculous.
And then when you watch it live with the real teams, it's insane. Like, because they have like a second on the ball, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's so fast. The pressing game is so intense.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see pressing game like that at the Soccer 8.
Just quickly, let's chat about Leeds.
Yes,
very quickly.
let's talk about Leeds.
Not for too long, if that's all right. But when did you first start supporting Leeds?
It's a funny thing, isn't it? Because it's one of those few things in life. Once you pick a club, you can't just unpick it.
No.
So I went with a mate. I was 18, 19. He was dating my sister, and he was a Leeds supporter. So we came over, went to Ellen Road, and that was it. And I had maybe a couple of years of fun where it was joyous of support. And then of course they went bankrupt more or less. And what's his name from Chelsea came in and bought it for £1.
Ken Bates. Yeah.
God, it was just.
So
2002 was the last. That was in the Champions League semi-final or the European Cup.
Okay.
But then Bielsa came,
which
was just. I didn't even know England's playing Uruguay.
That's right. Yeah.
And then he's in town.
Oh wow!
But what a man!
Yeah,
what a mind!
Yeah.
And that was to see a club being transformed from having gone through. I mean, just a mess. Yeah. To now, the culture he installed was just so inspiring, and also, people loved. I mean, the fact that he was so serious about what it means, what football means. It's not just. It's more than just. It's
the whole. It's philosophy and everything.
It's the philosophy, and also that's for many communities, and how you just connect with people. You go to the grounds. It's amazing.
It's a form of art, I think, without getting kind of too ahead of myself with it. But I think for certain people like him, it's a form of art in the way that an artist will do the thing that they're doing regardless of success, commercial success, because they've got that desire to do it so much. And I think that he's got that with football management.
But also I think that for so many people who love the game, that's why I think so many connected to, even if they weren't Leeds supporters, there was something about the purity and the passion for the love of the game.
Yeah. Marcelo Bielsa, you know the story about his bucket, you know, the thing that he sits on. Do you know the story about that?
Yes, but remind me.
The story is, and I know this is true from the Leeds United press officer at the time, he came out for his first game and he didn't want to sit on the bench.
Sure.
He didn't have anywhere to sit. So someone said, we need to get a seat for Marcelo. So the press officer, either himself or asked somebody to go to Bremner's bar, which is named after Billy Bremner for non-Leeds fans, at the club. And in there, in the bar, they have these stools.
Is that?
And they brought that out, and that is what he's sitting on.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
So
because it was a thing, they travelled with it.
Yeah. Let's just chat about soccer, about the game, making your debut. It's going to be a tremendous occasion, you know, for someone to go and play in that game. But let's chat a little bit about the other side of it, the benefits for everyone of this game.
No, but it's an incredible. I mean, that's the thing about football. It does connect people, and there's something because it is the biggest sport in the world, and there's something about. I've been doing other stuff where I've traveled around. There was something called global goals, where you also unite people, and once you can play a game, a sport, then you break down barriers so quickly. And when it comes to UNICEF, it's the work they do all over the world is just incredible, because at the end of the day, you know, we can all disagree on so many things, and countries get into fights. Kids should be allowed to be just kids, and if they live in a situation where they're not being, you know, all the basics are taken away from them because of conflict or because of, you know, other things, UNICEF go in and help. And whether it's basic nutrition or it's about getting access to basic education, stuff that really makes a difference in sustaining life, but also to create hope. It's so vital, and that's Soccer Aid is just a wonderful occasion to get together, have fun, to watch someone like me make a complete fool of himself. But then also have hopefully have a bit of fun with the game, but then also go and listen, because everybody, you know, I don't think there's anyone who would go, no, we don't want to support something like UNICEF. No, it's actually, we can all get behind that. And it is so important, because whether you have kids or if you are a kid, you don't want anyone to, you don't want kids to suffer.
Will you have any nerves, do you think, when you step on?
Yeah, I'll be shitting myself,
I'm
sure. Yeah.
How will the nerves compare to stepping on set of a...
On set, I'm like you. Yes, you can get nervous, but I know what I'm doing. Like here, I still have. I also know it's going to be so much fun, and it's also going to be a day of reckoning, because I think every man who's ever played football as a kid, there's been there's a moment where you keep imagining that you still have it. I know that day is going to be the moment when I realize I had it, but it's not quite there anymore. But listen, it's going to be, I can't wait.
So I've got one more treat for you.
You've got one
I've got one more treat for you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the boots down there for you. Now, if you see here on the box,
that's a barcode.
We've got QR code.
QR code.
QR code. Come on, showing your age there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this iPad here.
Okay.
And I mean, I'd love you to do it.
I'd love to do it.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't have the passcode though.
That's all right. You don't need that. You should be in now. Okay.
Okay.
So, let me just do that. Okay.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. You're on there. Right. And then make sure that's turned up.
Oh, okay.
And then I do that for you there.
Nikolaj, How are you? It's Robbie Keane here. I hope you're well. Listen, I know we're in Soccer Aid this year, and I'm expecting big, big things from you.
Thank you.
I want that Danish fighting spirit
Yes.
to come and beat this English. We can't lose.
I know.
5 years I've been doing this now, only lost once.
Good.
Listen, I heard you're a decent player.
Huh.
So I'm only expecting a good performance from you.
Yes, sir.
It's probably one of the best experiences you will ever do. Ever do. Great people, great different characters coming together. It's amazing, and also for a great cause as we know for UNICEF. Bring that Leeds fighting spirit also, because I know you're a Leeds fan, and make sure that we're marching on together.
That's more
All the
like
best.
it. That's more like
There
it.
you go.
Marching on together.
Now that's got you fired up, yeah?
Yes.
So, there you go. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much. They're your boots. Enjoy them,
I will.
and I would wish you all the best, but obviously I will be rooting for England, but
You sure? Yes. Yes.
yeah, I have to.
You should, probably should.
Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I?
Yeah. No, this was fun.
Good.
Should I sign something here?
Yeah, could you? Yeah, is that right? Yeah. Would you do? Would you mind?
All right.
What a legend.
Cheers.
Thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I hope the West Ham fans aren't too mean to you. Take care. Good luck.